Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your love read now. Let's see what's going on in your love life, Aquarius, how you're feeling, how your partner's feeling, and how your energies are aligning now. These are general collective readings, Aquarius, will not resonate with each and every one of you, so take what works for you and just leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aquarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. So Aquarius, we're going to start with our angel blessing card. Let's see what blessing, guidance, advice, or a message there is here for you. My angels, for Aquarius, please, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. This one. All right. Thank you. Let's put the rest back, Aquarius. And the card I have here for you, Aquarius, is optimism. Yes, that's a beautiful card, isn't it? So angels are telling you to stay optimistic in your life, about your life, maybe about your love life, whatever's going on, don't get yourself to go down, okay? So I'm going to put this card here and let's see why this card is here for you. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so kind and so supportive to the channel, for all your lovely comments, your likes. I'm very grateful. Thank you. And of course, if Aquarius, you're new here, we welcome you also. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So newbies, let me explain this. I will be setting down two sets of cards here. One side is for you, one side is for your partner, and in the center I'll have your mutual energies. But for the duration of the reading, I will be referring the sides as side A and side B. So you decide which side you resonate best with, okay? And if any of you are looking for a private reading, Aquarius, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Bottom of my deck, I see the 8 of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. That means somebody is not putting in enough work here into a love connection. But let's see what's going on here. Knight of Wands, 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 2 of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. Okay. Let's see. Person B has the Hermit in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse, Hanged Man, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. So there is a little bit of a tiff going on between the masculine and feminine energies here. Even though I do see the masculine maybe was a bit immature in the past, they do want to kind of level up here and want to communicate about it. I will be clarifying these energies, but I do see side B, who I think is the feminine here, is kind of tired of waiting, maybe wanting to get out of a stuck place, feeling a bit upset and wanting to ask the hard questions now, feeling a little bit of lack of love and holding back now. So before I clarify these cards, Aquarius, I am going to take a few dialogue messages. Let's take 3, 4 from the divine masculine to the feminine, and the feminine then to the masculine. So when I say masculine and feminine, Aquarius, of course I don't mean man to the woman or woman to the man, okay? Masculine and feminine energies are just energies. Whoever's embodying their masculine side more would be called the divine masculine. It could be a woman, a lady, right? Whoever's the one who's more in, taking charge of things and getting things done. And the feminine energy is the one who's softer, more intuitive, more emotional, I would say. I guess you'll figure it out once I see get the cards out, which one of the sides you are on. So right now I am taking out cards for the divine masculine. And here they are. Let's take a few from the divine feminine as well towards the divine masculine. And I'm going to take another 3 of some true confessions just to see what's really going on even deeper, right? So, one more, Spirit. One more for Aquarius and their person. Okay. All right, Aquarius, we're good to go now. Let's start with the Divine Masculine first. Let's see what Divine Masculine wants to say. I'm angry with you, but really, actually, I'm very angry with myself. Maybe they were a bit immature in the past. Maybe they were not committing. Maybe they were in and out of the feminine's life. And yes, now that somebody is stressing over it and thinking, oh my God, what have I done? How do I rectify this situation and move to a calmer place with my feminine? They couldn't make a decision, or they had to make a decision, which I think they probably took too long in making. And they're very angry with themselves, though they're saying they're angry with the feminine, but actually they're very angry with themselves. Second card says, you're more attractive to me when you're empowered rather than when you're insecure. And yes, maybe the feminine has kind of picked up her sword now, and maybe they were taking her for granted earlier. Maybe the feminine was asking for a commitment and saying, hey, you complete me or whatever. And now that this divine feminine has decided, I'm not going to be stuck on the divine masculine anymore, and I want to get out of the situation, got their sword up, I think they're looking even more attractive to this masculine here. Will you marry me? Okay, so if this was a marriage which has gone wrong, they want to recommit to this feminine, or if they were not, you guys were not married, now this masculine is saying, oh my God, I mean, like this is a woman worth, or feminine worth investing in, right? I was just playing around here, but now I want to step up to the plate. I want to be a spouse. I want to now be the King of Pentacles, and I want to tell my feminine that I want to be that equal partner that she's always wanted maybe, and I've never been there for her. Okay, let's see what the divine feminine wants to say here. Why do you stay? Okay, so why do you stay when they treat you so badly? Maybe this masculine has always been very childish, and maybe they have people around them, maybe family members or friends or relatives who always treat them like a kid. And the feminine's always been waiting for this masculine to mature up and not be in their knight energy but become a king. So feminine is saying, why do you stay when they treat you so badly? They always treat you like, you don't know any better. You've helped me discover my psychic gifts. Thank you. Yes, Aquarius feminines, if you're here watching, yes, you are into tarot readings and you are tapping into spirituality, and it's all been thanks to maybe a bad relationship, right? So here the feminine is saying, thank you. I've kind of started connecting to my spiritualism and my universe and my spiritual gifts here. Last card. They keep saying you're coming back, but you're not here yet. Are you coming back? All the readings maybe keep saying that, the masculine is now stepping up their game. They want to communicate, but somehow it's not happening. So the feminine wants to ask a direct question to the masculine, that everybody keeps saying that they want to come back, they want to come back. Are you really going to be coming back? Let's see what's in the hidden confessions. Giving up and leaving just seems so much easier than just to deal with any more pain. I think this is the divine feminine here who's got her sword up now and saying, hey, I don't feel that love anymore. In fact, all I feel is pain now. I think it's better that I hold myself back from this connection now, because it's too painful for me to just stay around and deal with it. Next one. I keep hearing songs. It always reminds me of you and I. This could be both of you. It could be the masculine here also, because this masculine is now up in his head, overthinking and wondering what they can do now to rectify the situation. I act like I don't care, but deep down, if it affects me more than you'll ever know. So if you guys are not in conversation with each other, and maybe the feminine is thinking the masculine is never coming back, they don't care for me, please know that it's affecting both parties actually, but masculine especially so, because they seem very, very stressed out as well here. So let's start taking some clarifiers. For person A, Knight of Wands spirit. Knight of Wands. What's this Knight of Wands for person A? The love was always there, is there, it is going to be there from what I feel. There's a lot of passion that this that divine masculine is feeling, and they passion, love, everything is there. They do want to charge towards their feminine now, but they are stuck in a self-imposed prison now, overthinking everything. Very, very restless energy, and wondering how to kind of rectify things now. How do I move away from these troubled times and move with my partner now into a calm space once again? I have this card here twice here, same card, Six of Swords. Two of Swords spirit, why can't they make a decision here? Why can't they decide? Why can't they decide here? Yeah, because in the past, I think this relationship has been very unbalanced. Maybe they didn't do the right thing. Maybe they didn't have equal partnership. And they are kind of now understanding what went wrong. Even though they want to bring back balance, they don't know how. Okay, or at least they're trying to figure out how to do it. One more, spirit? One more? Yes, they know that they have to first and foremost remove people from the dynamic. Maybe there are too many people in the mix. Maybe there's a lot of conflict because of that. And they know that till everybody's in their year, they will not be able to kind of heal the situation. They want to invest, but they don't know how. Or maybe they are now regretting that, I should have put in more effort. I should have had a one-on-one and equal balanced relationship with my feminine instead of just kind of taking her for granted maybe. But now I think they want to step up to the plate. King of Pentacles spirit. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. They don't like the situation that it's come to a halt. Maybe they've been isolated or stuck and overthinking. But now I think the epiphany has come to them that, hey, what all my partner wanted from me was that I should be leveling up to become a true partner and not behave like the Knight of Wands, maybe childish, immature. And they want to return back now. And the feminine was asking, everyone keeps saying you want to return, but are you going to be coming back? I don't know, Divine Feminine. I'm going to ask that question for you right now. So, Eight of Wands spirit, they want to communicate, it seems. Yes. They do want to return and communicate, but right now they feel they've already lost. They feel they've already lost the battle here because they didn't step up to the plate on time. They are now understanding that they were always the King of Pentacles in reverse. They never gave to the connection. Maybe they were rash, they were rude, they have said a few things which they feel they can never take back. Okay? Even though they want to communicate, heart of hearts, they don't have the confidence right now. They feel embarrassed, they're feeling ashamed, and they're feeling they've already lost the battle already. Okay? So heart of hearts, even though they want to communicate feminine, I don't know whether they are secure in themselves to even make that effort right now. Stay optimistic, as Spirit says, maybe. Let's see. One more, Spirit. Will they communicate? Will they communicate? Ouch. Will they communicate? Will they communicate, Spirit? They want to communicate. They cherish this relationship that the two of you have. Maybe this is a marriage, maybe this is a long-term partnership you guys have, or they want to marry you. But they, again, one same thing. They don't know what effort to put now after things have really gone wrong here. They feel that their feminine is not going to accept them, will not trust anything that they say now. They feel their feminine is going to be distrustful, they're not going to agree to anything, they are bitter, they are upset, they're angry, and probably bite their head off if they even come close now. So they're a bit scared of that. So let's see, person B, Hermit in reverse. Why is yes? I think this feminine's been waiting a long time. They waited and waited and waited, and finally they said, "It's no point. It's no point. This person is never going to wisen up. I might as well um, kind of losing their love now for the divine masculine now. The masculine energy here, I don't know whether it's divine or not, but the masculine energy in this dynamic, this feminine is feeling very overwhelmed with their emotions right now. They are tired of being in hermit mode. They want to get out of this stress maybe, or feeling unloved. They know that this connection has kind of gone wrong now. Feeling very, very overburdened, overwhelmed, feeling I can't take all the burden of this relationship, and if this has to go down, so be it. I can't stay stuck in the situation forever. Okay? So, for a one spirit, yes. Now, according to the feminine here, things have already stagnated, or they've already come to an end. Hanged man in reverse. Hanged man in reverse. Yes, they don't want to be stuck with a person who never shows emotion. They waited, I think, for a very long time for this masculine to come towards them like a proper person, like a spouse, with love and affection and caring. But all they've got is somebody very cold, maybe in the past, maybe somebody who doesn't communicate very well, somebody who's not the warmest of people. Okay, so because they've been through all that, this feminine has now picked up her sword to say, all right, so if you're going to be like behaving this way, I can do it too. So now this divine feminine has a sword in her hand and no longer feeling this love, and she's saying, if this tower is falling, then I'm going to allow it to fall. Here it is. It's falling, let it fall. I don't care anymore, because I've kind of lost my love for this masculine as well. Ace of Cups in reverse, spirit. Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. This feminine is now, I think, ready to charge ahead now. They are done dealing with anyone who's going to be an illusionist or a trickster, or never making promises they'll keep. They say something, but they deliver something else. Maybe that's been the dynamic in the past. So I think this feminine has lost her faith and trust in the masculine now, and is holding back now of their energy big time. Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, spirit. Four of Pentacles. Yes, this feminine is not waiting. They're not waiting for any love offer. They're not waiting for any apology. They are holding back now their power, their energy, and now they have found their own self-worth. Like this card said, thank you. You've made me tap into my spiritual gifts. Now this feminine is concentrating on being the best version of themselves for themselves. This person is now looking forward to the future with optimism, being the Empress. Now, the Empress never chases, right? The Empress sits back and watches, or allows energies and people to come towards them, will accept the ones that make sense and kind of disregard or cut off with the Queen of Swords energy anyone who's not good for them. So this Empress has really kind of ascended here. So yes, nobody is really putting in any effort here into this relationship from what I see. The masculine has realized it, but it's maybe they're feeling it's too late. Feminine has stopped waiting and is now moving forward without waiting for any apology here. Let's see what your mutual energies are. Temperance, Queen of Pentacles, and the Strength card. So yes, it's both of you are feeling the imbalance. I think both are healing or need healing right now, because this relationship has been so imbalanced. One person is saying enough is enough. I can't stay in this stagnancy of overthinking, crying at night, um, having sleepless nights, and I feel the masculine is in the same kind of position, say, feeling very bored, rejected. So it's now become very, very imbalanced. Queen of Pentacles, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. This feminine is, I think, now picking herself up, and she's kind of concentrating on her own life, on her own work, sneaking away from this relationship, maybe going towards a new love. This could be a new love offer coming this to this beautiful Queen of Pentacles, because this is a wonderful spouse to have in your life. This is the Queen of Pentacles is nurturing, loving, caring, abundant, can provide for themselves, and not just themselves, for others around you. So now I think they have a choice, I think, here. Should I go towards new love, or should I go towards the partner who's always kind of treated me badly or snuck away from, giving me what I deserve? What's the Strength card, Spirit, in reverse? Strength in reverse for their mutual energy. Strength in reverse. Strength in reverse, Spirit. Somebody's made a decision here, it seems. Whereas I have one party who's still, stuck in their thoughts, still in their self-imposed prison. Person A, who I think is the masculine, divine feminine, is building up her strength. This relationship on its own has lost its strength for the time being. Unless this divine masculine or masculine energy on side A can really do something drastic right now, this relationship is losing strength steadily. The feminine energy here is gaining strength, while the masculine is still kind of stuck in their self-imposed prison here. Okay, so yes, now nobody is really putting in effort, and that's why there is stagnation here. So that's all I have for you, Aquarius. I hope it resonated. Let me know, please. And till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.